Welcome back. Hats with a Heart. 5 years ago, two friends created Love Your Melon in an entrepreneurship class with a goal of providing a hat to every child battling cancer in America. They've not only surpassed that, they've raised more than $2.6 million for charity and donated more than 110,000 beanies. Their small startup, now a $40 million apparel brand. Joining us right now is Love Your Melon CEO, Zachary Quinn. Zachary, great to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
What a fantastic story. When did you realize you could turn your class project into a multi-million-dollar business?
Well, sometime during that class project, because soon after that I dropped out of college.
Right.
And we turned 400 hats that we sold during that class project into now almost 1 million units of product. This year we're going to do over $45 million in revenue. That's what our projections say.
Fantastic.
Last year was 21.5, so it's growing quickly.
Congratulations. Love Your Melon gives 50% of its profits to charities. Your partners include the Make-A-Wish Foundation, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Why are these causes so important to your business model? Can this sustain itself going forward, that you're going to be giving 50% of the profits to charities?
Yes, and the reason why we can do it is because we're an e-commerce brand. We are able to get in front of our consumers through social media advertising. We've been really highly prevalent in Facebook and Instagram advertising, and we can return 7 times whatever we spend. So if we spend $100, we can bring back $700 in revenue. We don't have to have the high cost of having big box retailers and cutting our margins down, and that's why we can stick true to Made in America with all of our manufacturing partners and giving away 50% of our profit to children's cancer research. That is a big deal,
Zachary. I mean, look at this. This really feels like quality, and you're proud that you make in America, 100% made in America. Do you choose to make your products here? How do you do that when you've got so many other categories overseas, sending jobs overseas, work overseas, and getting it done cheaper?
Well, we really believe in the community aspect. We're not only helping the kids and families here in the country, but we're also providing jobs. We contribute to over 120 U.S. manufacturing and fulfillment jobs, and even though the employment rates are really way down, they're all not very good jobs. I mean, we have millennials going into work at Starbucks over picking a trade and going into the manufacturing workplace. And that's because manufacturers have a marketing problem for those jobs. We're providing the work, but we need those manufacturers to give people iPads, to make them feel like a part of their peers working together in a social environment, being able to play music while they're doing cut and sew processes, because we're really providing an opportunity for U.S. jobs to come back in full force and through the manufacturing aspect.
I think part of the reason that you've got so many celebrities that say they're proud to wear your products is because of this whole backstory. The fact that they know that 50% of the money goes to help kids with cancer. How does it feel to see superstars like Ashton Kutcher, Jessica Simpson, there's Dr. Oz wearing your product?
Yeah, well, it's amazing. What they're truly doing is believing in our authenticity. They're seeing our real content. All of our ambassadors all around the country have college students giving away hats in children's hospitals. Everyone's done in a superhero costume, so the kids really are entertained. They're provided with support during the time of need. Why pediatric cancer? Because pediatric cancer patients are often overlooked by the pharmaceutical companies and the government because they're a small population of patients. We're aiming to fix that. Hopefully, within our company's lifetime, we'll be able to find a solution to cancer altogether.
I hope so. We all hope so, obviously. Where do you want to take this company? Where do you see it in 3 years?
This is going to be a large apparel brand. We're working into mittens, kids' beanies. You've got our cuff beanies and palm beanies over here. We'll be coming out with apparel that's far more extensive than this, but keep in mind we have to build up the U.S. manufacturing ourselves, find opportunities to make new products, and get the people in the workplace to make these. And that's what we're excited about, having that impact and building that up.
That is terrific. We're excited as well. We'll be watching the development. Zachary, good to have you on the program this morning.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to you. Zachary Quinn, Love Your Melon is the company.